Hello everyone, it's finally here, the fourth course in my Robotics Learn by Building series, where you learn about robotics by building robots. For this course, we're going to learn prototyping, and one of the robots you will prototype and build is a 3D printer. Not only are you going to learn about 3D printing, but also 3D scanning, so you can scan objects and make copies of them. This will enable you to rapidly prototype, scratch build, and even mass produce your robots. I'll be sharing tips and tricks I both learned and developed over my years of prototyping for both my own fun and in industry. You will learn the benefits of computer-aided design and how you can directly apply CAD right in your own home shop with the most basic of tools you probably already have. You will learn what to expect in the prototyping process, which applies even to industry if you should manage to land one of those super cool jobs in industrial prototyping. I will be offering a parts kit for this design of 3D printer, which also doubles as a 3D scanner if you provide a digital camera of some sort. As with my other courses, you do not need to buy this kit. You can provide your own parts, and in fact, as part of the prototyping education, I'll spend a lot of time on designing and prototyping your own 3D printer from salvaged parts like inkjet printers. You'll also be able to buy the cheater package of just the laser cut pieces, complete with personalized engraving so you can put your name on the 3D printer that you built, and just provide the other materials like the aluminum extrusions, power supply, Arduino, controller board, etc. We'll be using the ramps boards on this kit. You will also learn the 3D scanning process using photogrammetry and/or the new LiDAR scanners becoming more and more common on smartphones and tablets. All of the software you will use is open source, meaning it's free. But we'll also look at pay-for software so you can compare your options. Once you have a 3D printer built, you can then put your skills to use in both designing and 3D printing robots that you design. This way you can harness the power of 3D printers in your robot prototyping to go alongside your tool shop prototyping. You will be learning materials machining so that you can construct your robots with a variety of materials like plastic or metal. And of course, you will even get to see the design process for what everybody wants to see for their mobile robots. Tank tracks. Yeah. You will need at least a working knowledge of digital electronics and robotic drives. If you've taken the first 3 courses in this series, then you will have that needed knowledge. You will be working with stepper motors or servo motors of some kind, so you'll need to understand them and know how to use them. You do not necessarily need any specialty tools, but this is a course on prototyping, so the more tools you bring, the better. You'll probably wind up using every tool you bring, such as bandsaw, scroll saw, drill press, etc. But because I got my start scratch building robots with nothing more than a precision screwdriver set and a hacksaw blade, you'll be seeing for yourself just how much you can do with even very simple and primitive improvised tools. However, you will for sure need soldering tools. The first lesson will be available as a free preview, which will contain a parts list for this particular 3D printer scanner design. But bear in mind, the whole purpose of this course is so you can learn how to scratch design and build your own robots, so you can design your own from whatever parts you can get. Make sure you check out the mini lessons available as a free preview so you can judge for yourself whether this course is for you. Thanks for previewing my course, and I hope you'll join me in this educational journey.